everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Thanks for joining us today for another round of Copy Kate.
Today we're doing a tutorial on contouring, so cream and powder contouring. So stay tuned if you want to see how we got the final look. Alright,
Okay.
so let's get started!
Get ready to rumble!
So I'm going to prime my face with Fix Plus because
Take two to rumble!
I need a drink. Okay.
Okay, I don't have that much battery left.
Okay, I'm gonna prime my face with Fix Plus from MAC, mostly because all primers make my skin insane. So you guys have any recommendations of primers that don't make you break out or have silica in them? Please let me know.
I don't have any for you. This is my primer.
It's refreshing. She doesn't like the taste of Fix Plus.
I mean,
when did you buy this? 1940?
It's old.
Well, maybe that's why it tastes off. Usually it's clear.
This is what I'm gonna do for a primer because I don't break out. So I'm
Or
lucky.
use a mirror. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation on. Since we are going to be highlighting and contouring, I'm not going to go too much on the inner parts of my face because I'll be highlighting that. I'm gonna have to blend down the neck quite a bit because I don't know if I've ever been this pale before. So I'm gonna go and blend that in with my MAC 159 brush.
And I'm going to use my Laura Mercier foundation.
Wait, what?
Should I use this brush?
Yeah.
You know what's also cool? Looking in my mirror, in this mirror right here, there's a nice film of makeup or gunk on it, and I look like I'm in an old Hollywood film.
Look at yourself in it. I look cool. I look good. That's the kind of confidence we need.
I'm gonna be wearing like a high neck outfit or something because, you know, just can't put foundation on my whole body. I'm using Pro Longwear in NW13. It's a really nice matte foundation, and so I find that like it just really stays put all day. I can't remember. That brush is shedding.
It's like a little puppy. I think I've done a pretty good job of blending.
Just reach this hole.
I didn't go up there. I didn't want to wreck my eyebrows.
Oh, okay. We'll get there.
Is it weird that I'm holding my brush like really?
Well,
What is this for, a baby?
okay, so next we're gonna go in with MAC Prep and Prime Light Boost.
Oh, look, there's our fans! Oh, I just, they're so cute!
They're blowing us kisses! Oh my god! They're
Oh my
catching
gosh, they're okay, we've just ruined the whole, like, camera thing. Sorry, that was the highlight of my
existence.
existence. They were so cute. That's all I've ever wanted. I found out the family room.
Anyway, so now I'm going in with MAC Prep and Prime Highlighter in Light Boost, just in the center of the face to brighten that up a little bit. So you can just also do this.
A little dabble, do ya? I guess so.
I'm going to blend that in with I think this is a 188 from MAC.
I'm doing something weird here, but I'm kind of like it. I mean, I see all those YouTube vids and those Instagram posts with all these. Okay, what do I use? This way?
No.
This one.
Yep, perfect.
MAC Rose.
MAC 130 SE for special edition. 130 SE, not rose.
Looks like it's a one rose, please. Our cutie patooties are back.
Can we maybe close those curtains?
No, I'm not scared. I'm more happier than a peach right now.
Peaches are quite happy. Okay, how's that blending going for you? Okay, now you can move on to the beauty blender maybe.
Okay. Okay, how's that? Oh my gosh, they're actually... Okay, that's it. I'm closing it. Go.
Bye!
Bye.
Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. I think he just told us to suck it.
No, it's fine, Ellie.
Did you not see that? The suck it gesture?
Oh, our fans turned
Raunchy.
rotten and raunchy.
Okay, so now that we're nice and bright, we're gonna go in with a bit of concealer over top of the highlighter to brighten up that area. I'm just using MAC Pro Longwear. I love MAC Pro Longwear everything. MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NW20.
I'm using Tarte Matakuja. Color is rubbed off.
Light sand. Light sand. Do you have a 186? Because if you don't,
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay. So just right under my
So
eye
yeah,
and my
so
nose.
we're just sort of going right under the eyes, sort of creating a bit of a V of a highlight, just like an inverted triangle, sort of just the same areas where we put the highlighter.
What's the purpose of going over the highlighter if the highlighter kinda looked like a
Color corrects and brightens, and then this goes over top and adds more coverage. Sometimes if you put concealer over like dark circles, it can just really bring them out instead of covering them up. So you need to color correct first. That looks very nice, and you can beauty blend once you've like sort of blended that out.
Well, after 2 episodes of Copy Kate, I'm ready to take flight. I feel good. I'm feeling way better than I did a few weeks ago.
Amazing.
Because I just understand there is a method to the madness.
There really is.
And I never got that before.
Contouring and highlighting?
I smeared on concealer and foundation all in one smear. I mixed it all in the palm of my hand and smushed it all over my face.
That's insane.
Well, it kind of looked good. There, how's that?
That looks really nice.
Thank you.
Nice and bright, see?
Highlighting again?
The Cupid's bow too, a little bit here.
With highlight or concealer?
Well,
Which highlight?
No, sorry, with the concealer. We're using the
Okay.
light concealer to highlight.
Got it.
See, this looks so good on you because you have darker skin than me. It's really, I'm just blending like white and whiter together. Actual
Oh yeah.
white.
Yikes.
White.
Blinding.
Okay.
Time for
So-
a pick a pop break.
Cheers.
I feel like I'm in the Caribbean.
I don't think. Okay. Are you ready to go in with the more difficult part, the contouring?
I'm nervous, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right.
I can't wait.
So for contouring, I'm using Cover FX. The color, I don't know if you can see, those are the colors. So I'm going to be using number 3 and 4 down here to contour. So under my cheekbones and around the forehead, and then I'm going to use a bit of an ashier shade around the nose. And Chelsea, you're using...
Oh, and I'm gonna use...
This is amazing to contour with, actually. It's MAC Prep and Prime BB Cream in the compact. What shade is that?
Find Golden.
Find Golden.
I think it'll be good with my skin tone. I haven't really used it before.
Really?
Well, I've tried it. I just used it as like a rouge for my cheek.
So I'm going to go in with, this is just a brush from Illamasqua. I don't even know what it's called, but it just looks like this. And I really like it for contouring with creams. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix 3 and 4 and just do a line here.
Ooh, cool.
And now I'm just going in and blending.
I'm nervous.
A damp beauty blender. If you're nervous about where to go, just like suck your cheeks in and just go like a little bit above. Yeah, right there.
Hmm?
Yeah. Perfect. Because you want to make your cheekbones look higher. So you don't want to contour too low on the face.
Is that too much? Is that good?
You can blend that out.
I've absolutely done that before, where I've gone in my cheek
Too low.
sunken part.
Yeah. I feel like you don't really notice until you see photos and then it looks like your face is melting off.
Been there, done that. Okay, this is hard.
Yeah, so that you don't blend it until after. So now do this side. Suck the cheek in. Make sure they come to the same point. See? The forehead.
Okay.
And then here.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Getting quasi. Okay, this is hard on this side.
Okay, well you can...
I can do it.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, okay, and then, yeah, and then just blend that. So you want to make sure it's blended though.
With what?
Your beauty blender.
Okay. Oh, this is what takes a long time.
This isn't really like an everyday thing. This would be more of a special occasion. For everyday contouring, I only use powder. I don't do this every morning.
Oh.
This is just...
I was gonna start doing this every day.
Well, you can. Just you gotta get up real early. Wrong.
I don't. How's that?
That looks beautiful. You need to blend under here a little more though. If you want, you can take your foundation brush, whatever little foundation you have left, and just blend that out.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. Wow, I like this stuff.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Prep and Prime BB, my new BB.
So now, what are we gonna do? Okay, so now I'm gonna take just a tiny bit more of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So you can take the Tarte one you were using, and just on a flat foundation brush, I'm just going to go and sharpen.
Whoa.
Sort of depends on the shape of your face, like how you want to do it, but I like my makeup pretty extreme.
Me too. Wow, you never would think that like the distance between your cheekbones could be so far, but it is.
Which distance?
From either side of your cheekbones, it's hard to match.
Oh, and I'm just using a little bit of number 1 from my Cover FX palette, just sort of in the area like around the nose and where the sort of smile lines would be, just to brighten that up a little bit so there's no shadows in the lovely photos we'll be taking tonight.
And then climbing into bed with a Kirkland wet nap. You know what you can get at Costco these days? Coffins.
Huh.
Don't mean to get morbid, but I am turning 30. Okay.
How are you feeling? Nice and blended?
Blended beyond beauty.
So, to contour my nose, I'm just going in with a little bit of a cream pigment called Hollow from Illamasqua. And this one's just a little bit ashier, so it's really good for pale skin tones. And I'm just gonna do a line just right here. And so I'm just trying to slim and give a little bit of definition. You can do that one. You can also use the BB because you've got a bit warmer skin than me.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going really ashy because I'm really pale. If you want to create less of a long nose, you just sort of would make the bottom contour a little bit higher.
Yeah, I don't like how long my nose is.
Yeah, perfect. And then underneath here.
Ah, a triangle.
Or it can just be a little deer.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not a deer.
you're cute. Because we're gonna go over that with shadow anyway, or powder.
I must say, you guys, that it makes a huge difference using a long-handled brush. You just get a nice flick of the wrist. Using a smaller one, you can't do it. Okay, true story and very sad story. I do drive a really crappy car, and today I was driving it down Pamela, and the whole veer just went and just literally blew up into smithereens.
Yeah, it shattered into oncoming traffic. And she was like, uh-oh, I don't have a mirror now. What are those called?
Rear view, side view mirrors? The side one. It just came out of nowhere. Like I hit a bump and then kerplunk. My dad's gonna be so mad. Not that it's my dad's car, he just likes to take care of my things. And he's gonna go to the junkyard and he's gonna go dig around for 8 hours and then he's gonna be like, I found you one and it took me another 8 hours to put it on. And
Alright, so now we're going to highlight a little bit more. I'm going to be using Moonlight from Cover FX, also in this palette, just to add a little bit of extra glow. So we're going to be placing it on the high points of the face, so the cheekbones, and I like to place it down the center of the nose and the Cupid's bow. Sometimes we already have our eyes done, but if you don't, you can place it on the brow bone or the inner corner of the eye. Look at that.
so pretty. Oh my gosh.
I've tried so many different brushes and I just really like how it goes on like this.
Cool.
So now I'm just going to take a little bit on a brush, just like a flat concealer brush, because I just want to highlight very little just down the center. Oh, it's such a beautiful shimmer. And when you're done that, just take your beauty blender again and blend out any sort of creases that have happened with the concealer underneath the eye while we've been working with all the creams, because we're gonna set that with the powder now.
Okay, you're gonna go over all this highlight with the powder?
Mm-hmm. Well, you want it to last all day, right?
Yeah, but won't the powder get rid of it?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm using Makeup Forever HD powder, and I'm just going to put that under the eye area with just a little sponge. So we're just gonna let that sit for a minute.
Okay, for how long? Should we do a 10-second tidy?
Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, go.
Whew, I'm all tuckered out.
That was amazing.
Remember the dust mites under the couch?
They're called dust bunnies.
Okay, so now that we've baked for a solid amount of time, I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in light, and Chelsea is using medium plus. So we're going to just take that, dust off the excess powder, and set the rest of the cream products that we've been using.
How am I looking?
Hot.
Why do I always do that?
Choo-choo train. Okay, are you ready for powder contouring now?
Yes.
I'm going to use a blush by MAC called Taupe, and it's just this color here. So I'm going to go in with that one. And Chelsea, which one are you using?
Oh, I'm using a NARS one, I think, in Olympia.
I have the most embarrassing contouring brush of all time. I always make fun of you. I actually bought this at a dollar store maybe 15 years ago.
It feels like a train is running on your face.
It's not a good feeling. It's really rough, but it gives me the best contour. However, I'm sure there are better contour brushes. I just haven't found one yet.
Click the link below, aka let us know.
Yeah, because I've tried like everything and nothing compares to you.
Nothing compares.
Did you know Prince wrote that?
No.
Yeah. So that's a 168 from MAC.
Whoa, I feel so special.
Used on Chelsea for the very first time. This one is actually amazing. I really, really like this. We're just going over the area that we cream contoured with the powder.
Normally I look like cake face, not cake face, cake face.
Well, now that I'm back in town, you got your back.
Now that Kate's back in town, the boys are back in town.
I'm actually going to use some of Chelsea's highlighter just to go over the under eye area.
First time I ever used this palette correctly. Blending is key! Okay.
Now we're doing blush. Chelsea is going to be using Peaches by MAC, this beautiful color right here. And I'm going to be using two colors from MAC actually. Stay By Me and Full of Joy, these two middle colors. The first one's a really, really light peachy color. I really like to use that just up on higher on my cheekbones a little bit.
Nice.
And then we're going to go in with Soft and Gentle highlighter, Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC.
Last time we did this, we fixed plus the crap out of the brush.
I really like to do that, but I avoided it this time because you blew it last time.
It looked like we had a quartz rock on our cheek.
And I'm just going to do a tiny bit just down center of the nose.
This is my brush from Winners. Cool.
And finally, the finishing touch, little Fix Plus. Oh my god, that is so old, Chelsea. Like, it actually smells so bad, and it is usually clear.
It's the first MAC product I ever bought.
Is it 10 years old? Is it more? It's more than 10 years old. Oh my god, let me see this. This is from 2006.
How do you know that?
Because I know how to read that because I worked there. Oh my gosh. And then Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. All right. Whew.
Well, I feel great.
Now we just have to put lipstick on and we'll do the intro and outro.
That was good.
And so cream and powder contouring. We got the final look.
Thanks for popping by.